I don't know what to say. I feel so humbled. Wow. First of all, I'm so glad to be back in Dallas. I feel like I never left. I moved to Washington to have the greatest job of my whole life, which was president of the American Trial Lawyers Association. And during that time, I fell in love. I fell in love with trial lawyers and trial judges and have such an appreciation for what y'all do. But there was something else that happened to me during that job. The women. The women, right, Chrissy, you know this, the Women's Caucus at AAJ, formerly ATLA, whatever you needed, whether it was political money or leadership or somebody to go on the Hill and lobby, the women in our society are the ones that get it done. And that's why I am so impressed and just, wow, so honored to be part of this group. So I thought about a few things I would love to say to you. I just turned 64 last week. I know some of you I don't know, I'm a widow. I have 5 children, 3 of them are under the age of 10 because I decided I didn't want kids until my husband was diagnosed with multiple myeloma, and so my first child was born when I was 55. Wow, nobody told me it was going to be so hard now. But here is what I would say at the age of 64 to women who are in their 40s and, well, y'all are all younger than I am. Here's the thing that matters the most. Always, always be kind. I think back and when I was actively practicing every week in court, I wish I had made friends more with my opponent, which I do now. I have 2 cases, one in Fort Worth, one in North Carolina, and my goal is to make my opponent my friend. So always choose kindness. Another thing, and I beg you, please, if you want to be a great trial lawyer, you know this, my friend Charla, you gotta think outside the box. You gotta get out of your comfort zone, right? So I want all of you, whether you're a judge or a lawyer, do something different that's not part of your daily routine. So think out of the box, get out of the box. Next, I would tell you this, mindfulness. As a psychologist and a lawyer, I wish when I had been 30, 40, 50, I had had a mindfulness practice. There is so much about it on the internet. It's training your brain to be totally in the present moment. And I think it is the cure to depression and anxiety and every other one of our society ills. So please, do it, think about it. There are classes. I love to do classes for lawyers on mindfulness and meditation because I think it's a life changer. And lastly, I think about, and again, I think it's because where I am in life, I think about my obituary. And I think about what I want people to say when they stand up. And I want the first thing for people to say is, was she kind? Was she kind? The second thing, I'll never be funny like you, but I love to laugh, and I love to make people laugh. And so here's my advice. No, you're all too young to think about this. But think about in your mind, when you're gone, what you want people to get up and say about you, and plan your life based on how you want your obituary to read. And all these women in the room, when you have a chance, you have an opportunity to reach out and grab another woman's hand and pull her upwards, do it, because it will be so satisfying to you. And so I'll end with my co-author and my dear friend Robert Hirschhorn. He loves to end his speeches on jury selection this way. And I always think about this. He says, if you want to be a great lawyer, if you want to be a great judge, be a great person, be a great parent, a great spouse, be a great lover, be a great business partner. But if you are a great person in everything you do, I promise you, you will end your life, you will end up being the best judge or the best lawyer that you can be. So with that, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, I'm on my way to Vegas. See, I think women run the world, and I think we are likely to have a woman president. And so I'm on my way to Vegas. Yes, go. Yes, we are excited about tonight. It's the last debate. So forgive me, I'm on my way to Vegas to see if I can get that tail end of the high of the whatever happens tonight. So with that, thank you again. I'm so honored and blessed to be part of your group. And God bless you. Thank you.